Once upon a time in 2001, a different kind of hero emerged. Forget charming princes and damsels in distress. This was Shrek's time to shine. He was big, green, and a little smelly, but he stole our hearts. Shrek's swamp was his sanctuary, not some grand castle. He liked his mud baths and earwax candles. He showed us that being different was okay, even cool. This wasn't the fairy tales we knew, and that's what made it great. Gone were the days of perfect princesses and predictable plots. Shrek turned everything on its head. He showed us that happily ever after could be found in the most unexpected places, even a swamp. Shrek wasn't just a movie, it was a phenomenon. The world fell in love with the grumpy ogre with a heart of gold. Suddenly, everyone was quoting Shrek. "Donkey, you have the right to remain silent," became a classic line. Shrek showed that animation wasn't just for kids. Adults loved its humor and clever story. The animation itself was groundbreaking, bringing a new level of detail to computer-animated films. Shrek changed the game, proving that animated movies could be funny, smart, and appeal to all ages. Part of Shrek's brilliance was its humor. It was silly and clever, appealing to both kids and adults. Who could forget Shrek's disgust at Donkey's singing, or Lord Farquaad's tiny stature? But beneath the laughs were characters we truly cared about. Shrek, the grumpy but lovable ogre, Fiona, the princess with a secret, and Donkey, the always talking sidekick. Their relationships felt real, making us laugh and cry along the way. Shrek is packed with unforgettable scenes. Who could forget Shrek and Donkey's first encounter with the fire-breathing dragon? Or Shrek rescuing Fiona from the tower, only to find she's not what he expected? And then there are the lines. "Get out of my swamp," is a classic. And who can resist Shrek's declaration, "I'm an ogre. You know, grab your torch and pitchforks"? These moments became instantly quotable, cementing Shrek's place in pop culture history. Section 5, Shrek 2, 3, and more. The swamp keeps growing. Shrek's success led to a swamp full of adventures. Shrek 2 introduced us to Puss in Boots, the swashbuckling feline, and Fiona's royal parents. Shrek the Third took us to Far, Far Away, where Shrek faced fatherhood and the prospect of becoming king. And who could forget Shrek Forever After? It showed us a world without Shrek and reminded us to appreciate what we have. There were also spin-offs like Puss in Boots, further expanding the Shrek universe. Section 6. Shrek's lasting charm. Why we still love the ogre. Why do we still love Shrek after all these years? Maybe it's his message of acceptance, reminding us to love ourselves and others for who they are. Or maybe it's the humor that never gets old, filled with jokes that appeal to all ages. Whatever the reason, Shrek continues to resonate with audiences. We connect with its characters, laugh at its humor, and cherish its message. Shrek isn't just a movie. It's a reminder that even ogres can find their happily ever after. Section 7. Shrek in our world. The movie's influence on us. Shrek's influence goes beyond the screen. It's impacted our language, humor, and even our view of fairy tales. We use Shrek quotes in everyday conversation, and its characters have become iconic. The movie's message of self-acceptance has also resonated. Shrek teaches us to embrace our flaws and celebrate our individuality. In a world that often values conformity, Shrek's message of acceptance is a breath of fresh air. Section 8. Beyond the Swamp. Shrek's message for everyone. Shrek might be a big, green ogre, but his message is universal. He teaches us that it's okay to be different, to be ourselves, and to never judge a book by its cover. He shows us that true love conquers all, even ogre-sized obstacles. Shrek's message of acceptance and self-love is something we can all relate to. It's a timeless message that transcends generations, reminding us that everyone deserves a happy ending, no matter how unconventional they may be. Section 9. Forever After. Shrek's happily ever after with audiences. Shrek's journey from swamp-dwelling ogre to beloved hero is a testament to the power of storytelling. It's a story that has captured the hearts of millions, teaching us valuable lessons about acceptance, friendship, and love. As we look back on the Shrek saga, we're reminded of its humor, its heart, and its timeless message. Shrek's story continues to resonate with audiences of all ages, proving that even ogres can have their happily ever after. And in a world that often feels divided, Shrek's message of acceptance and love is more important than ever.